Hi guys, it's me Waffles, and today we're gonna be talking about the sour situation. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. So if y'all guys don't know who Sour 2 is, he's this very I guess medium famous channel with 700 something subscribers, and he's also my friend, and supposedly he has beef with one of my other friends, aka Pineapple, and yeah, let's now get into the situation now that we know who Sour 2 is. So this all started when Sour 2 and Sour 1, no, not Sour 1, Sour 2 told me to join this one code because of this situation, right? Supposedly he said that Pineapple is cuckoo, even though I don't really think he was. So I said why. He literally said some stuff, blah 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 blah, some stuff, yeah. And he never mentioned about what he did, which got me suspicious. So I think I texted Pineapple, and about he told me his side of the story, and he didn't really do anything wrong. So I'm like, what the heck happened? And yeah, so now I think that Pineapple didn't really do anything wrong, but what about Sour? Did he do anything wrong? That's what I was thinking until I literally saw evidence that he was the bad guy in this story. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you everything that he did, and with Pineapple's evidence, yeah, I think that there's probably no way in escaping this. Also, not to mention, but he said that he was literally about to obliterate me with roasts, and which is kind of threatening, I guess. Also, he has some manipulation tactics. Why do I keep on forgetting that word? But yeah, let's get on all the bad stuff he did. So first we're going to be talking about when he laughed at a person who broke his own hand. And yes, I have evidence that this happened. So I'll put the evidence in the screen in 3, 2, 1. So he replied to a person that said, "Why would you record someone breaking their hand?" And then he said, "Because it's funny." This evidence shows about how ruthless and also mean he would be to a person that literally just broke their hand, which is actually pretty messed up. Not to mention, he also forced a sick person to make an edit of him, which is also is all the way too messed up, bro. And also, he also pressured him to do it. And also, he didn't really care if he was sick until he just said fine to him. And here's the evidence from Pineapple. And to make it even worse, this evidence from Pineapple was forced to get taken down from FJM Sour Boy 2, which is honestly really messed up if you think about it. Because if he says no, then it's no, because he's sick. That's something a psychopath would do, which is clearly obvious that FJM Sour Boy 2 is. And also a message to him that's honestly messed up, dude. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that at all, especially if someone's sick. You could have at least waited for him until he's unsick. And also another thing that's worse, that he's forcing someone to make an edit of him, which is also kind of just like forcing someone to glaze you so you can get noticed more, which is honestly messed up. Also, not to mention that he also glazes himself by making edits of himself. And I only do that because sometimes I can't really play the VR that much, but he doesn't really have an excuse. And not to mention that his profiles used to be AI generated, just like Pineapple said in his video. Not to mention he uses popular sounds in garbage videos, literally, which is kind of unfair to his fans, especially because he has 1K subscribers. He uses popular sounds so he can get more views, which is also another fact that you should remember for now. And also he only uses them in backgrounds of 1v1 fights. For example, this one that Pineapple literally showed.
Hurts. You know what really hurts? I'm gonna tell you what's hurt. It hurts when us small content creators don't even get on. All girls have to do is just smile and
this video that Pineapple showed is absolutely absurd. The only thing that he did was place a famous audio and put a 1v1 fight, which is honestly the most dumbest content I've ever seen. If he's gonna do something, at least just make decent content, not sloppy content where you don't even care about your fans, which is honestly messed up for the fans too, especially the real ones. And now I'm gonna go and have my own perspective as what Pineapple also did. So the first one is manipulation. So in 2024, last year, so in February something, I think, Sourboy2 told me that Pineapple was going crazy, and he literally tried to manipulate me on thinking of the bad stuff that he did. In reality, he wasn't the bad guy at that time. So I just believed him until I heard Pineapple's side of the story. And that's why I put the caption on why the thing that I said last time was important to keep in mind. And I think that's my experience, but honestly, when I saw Pineapple's experience, he didn't really deserve all of those text messages, and he didn't really deserve to be hated at first. And honestly, I feel regretted that I didn't really believe that Pineapple was the person that tried to do something right. And let's just get on to the conclusions. So in conclusion, FJM Sourboy2 is really a bad person and also should probably be roasted by now, especially for threatening to roast me, and also for trying to manipulate me, and for being rude to Pineapple, and honestly for also giving bad content to literal actual fans, which I kind of feel bad for. And honestly, I'm actually pretty surprised that he would actually do this. And also, he's also the bad guy because he laughed at someone who literally broke their own hand, and also was being rude to the actual person that wasn't trying to be rude. He was trying to be the person to stop him from doing all of these stuff, which is honestly pretty heartbreaking now that I just realize about it. because Pineapple was trying to stop him from doing all of these bad stuff. But yeah, that's all for today's video. If y'all guys want to see Pineapple and Sour Boy 1's video, then I'll put their channels below, and also yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and Waffles out. Hello. Right now I'm updating that he changed his name into FJM Void for real. And I think to avoid the allegations, but that's gonna be in a different video. But hopefully he chooses a different path and is doing well at least. And also do not disrespect him, because you know this was only to inform, not to like be mean to him. And if I offended if I accidentally ruined your career, then I'm sorry. And yeah.